So you being in Roseau and you being here in Thief River Falls, do you guys have like a location that you're targeting for your business?
Yeah.
Or is it specifically just those two towns? Is it this general area? What's your guys' target market from a demographic standpoint?
Well, we're hoping, the general region, not just Thief River or Roseau. We would like to, right now we just want to focus on area businesses and hopefully expand, eventually. But we're locals, and we feel like we kind of have a good sense for this community.
And we know the people, and I just think we can, up Roseau, all this in this area, and then who knows where we can.
Yeah, because right now there's not really, as far as our research goes, there's not really anything in this area. I know of a few people who do social media marketing, but they're not advertising, and I just think there needs to be an avenue for small business owners who don't know where to start, to be like, hey, there's actually somebody that's doing this. Let's check them out and see what they're all about. So
okay. So in additional to the online social media, like posting, creating content, things like that, with your background in photography, are you also willing to go out or go to those businesses to take video, pictures, whatever it takes to help not only get an online platform, but also bring the business to people so they can better feel a part of it?
Right, absolutely. Like I love that part of it. Like being able to go to a business and listen to their story and see them in their day-to-day, and getting to know the people, and kind of getting a sense of their story. Like we're all hardwired for story, and I think seeing people behind the business, I think, is a huge, like, people want to be connected. Like they want that human connection. So I think bringing the faces of the business to the forefront, I think is big, and I think that's the direction that business is going. People want that connection, so it's been a lot of fun. So willing to travel, take anything from portraits to content like behind the scenes, product photos, you name it. It's a lot of fun getting to explore the business. So
People love stories and being authentic. Like they don't want perfect. They want like the real, they want the raw and real. Like what is it like? And people get connected that way. So.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So do you have to be in person, or could, let's say I called you from Bismarck, North Dakota, and I wanted to hire you? Do we have to meet in person, or can you work with someone just completely over the phone and online and things like that?
Absolutely.
That's the beauty of social media and the technology today is you don't have to be in person, but we are all about in person as well. So we're very well rounded that way. But no, absolutely, we can.
There are ways around,
There's FaceTime. So even if you're not in person, if you're FaceTiming, that's still feels somewhat of a connection, you gotta put a face on, on their name.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So even though you are focusing in this area, you're not limited to really any area when it comes to working with good people.
Yeah, right.
Is that fair?
Absolutely.
And so from a location standpoint, we got that covered, but from let's say a business standpoint, is there a specific business type or type of person that you guys are targeting that you would like to work with, or that you feel you could bring the most value to?
I don't think specifically. I think it has to be a good match. Like, if we do meet, or if we, start a conversation and, we don't feel like it's a good match, I think it's okay to say that. But I don't think a specific, more we're kind of focusing on just small business in general.
Okay.
I think that's where the need is right now. All these bigger businesses, they have their own kind of marketing, departments, or, they have the bigger marketing budgets. And so the small business, I think there's just that missing piece to the small business as far as their marketing budgets go, and even just knowing where to start. So.
Okay.
Yeah, and too, just meeting with them, getting to know them, because we'll offer a free consultation. So part of that is getting to know them and, just what's their story and stuff like
Okay.
that. So yeah, that will
Asking
help
lots of
determine.
questions. Asking lots of questions.
Asking lots of questions, and they do the talking. We listen, they do the talking because we want, and that's people like to talk about their lives and their stories and their business and
what they're passionate about.
yeah, and so
Absolutely.
we're here to listen and help them reach their goals.
So what does that process look like? If you were giving me a free consultation, we set aside 30 minutes, an hour, what is it? And then we decide, and then once that time's up, we kind of agree or disagree to agree to meet again, or what does that look like in
Well, we
a perfect world?
initially
It's obviously different depending on the
it
situation,
is,
but
yeah,
in an ideal world.
yeah. So initially, we like to send them a questionnaire before we meet, so they kind of get an idea of what we'll be going over. Just like basic things like, how long have you been in business? What are your business goals? Just kind of a guideline for them to look over, just so they have those answers that we're looking for. And then, when we do meet, just to kind of go, to go over what their goals are, what they're looking to achieve, and go from there. So.